Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Expeditions Rome, shall we? Graham, good evening, good to see you. So, we, have been smuggled out for our own protection by our mother after our father was mysteriously poisoned. And we've got to kind of prove ourselves, given this new title. And we've got ourselves some new weapons, and we have our team, and we need to go over here to the warehouse and meet Julius Calidus to get ready for disrupting the maritime actions of these jerks. So let's go. What's this? What's this mean? Quests. Oh, okay. So, Lucullus says that we need to go to meet with his spies near Mytilene and participate in some daring plan. We talked to the blacksmith Sextus, we got the equipment, and now we need to travel to the warehouse, correct? Okay, let's do it. I'm traveling to the warehouse. I have a horse. Oh, there's a night and day cycle. That's very nice. Okay. The pirates of Lesbos have been sorting something valuable in a warehouse near Colone. All right. Here we go. Usually, you are asked to select which Praetorians to bring with you when you enter a location from the world map. In this case, however, the story dictates that you must bring specific characters, so just confirm the selection this time. Hey, Youth, good evening. Good to see you. I'm doing great, my friend. I hope you're well. All right. So we have to bring the full team. So we've got Doctorius, Posthumius, Incompetus, the Sagittarius, me, and then we've got, our good buddy, the kind of leader of the military division that was sent with me. My trainer, Cineros, and the kind of arena gladiator that we met on the ship. Days ago. Oh, this guy looks like he's just got alchemical fire all over himself. Grecian fire.
Spot. There's no one here.
All right, so Kaizo says there's no one here. Now, they said the agents would be here. They're spies, right? So they're going to be sneaky.
Lucullus is clearly mistaken.
Okay.
If there was someone here, I would know.
That's a very useful skill.
Hey, don't move.
Calm down. I am Julius Calidus of the Occulta Speculatores of Legio Prima Italica. I presume you are my reinforcements.
I am. When I'm into this Roman stuff, it's just so fascinating how many names and titles were flying around here. Impressive. I didn't see you at all. We were told to rendezvous with you and destroy the pirate navy.
The only way I can think of to destroy a navy on foot is to burn it down. Some Greek fire sure would be useful for that, wouldn't you say?
I mean, you got some?
There is a whole warehouse full of it right down there.
That is convenient.
The moment we move into that warehouse, they will sound the alarm. So, we should be quick.
Now, is the alarm just like a bell that they ring? Because I don't think that's going to get very far. I could be wrong about this, but I think we're good. All right. Seems straightforward enough.
All right, let's go then.
There's
a small camp of sentries just down this hill. If we hit them first, they won't show up as reinforcements.
Then the
let's do that.
Inside the warehouse will hear the fighting and be ready for us.
You have touched the matter with a needle. The choice is yours, Prime.
All right, so I can deal with the sentries outside, but then the ones inside will be ready, or what? I just fight them all? I guess if I break in, maybe I try to avoid these. Nah, I don't mind if they're ready. We'll let them get ready. I'm a nice guy, so I could do that. Hey, Droopy, Odeon, good evening. Good to see you. All right, so... Hermie, good evening. Good to see you. Oh, there was a... Was there a disruption in the service of many online things or something? Fading, good evening. Good to see you. All right, well, let's walk around, shall we? So we need to go that way. What is this? This is trial by fire, and then this is deal with the sentries. I'll deal with the sentries. I mean, it seems like I want to do that. Wow, were there some, like, strikes on the infrastructure or something? All right, here's the sentries. I guess we talk to them, tell them how cool we are. Now, I don't really remember how combat outside of combat works in this one. Let's see if it's like Wasteland. Am I just going to get into a fight if I get close? Probably, right? Hey guys, it's me. Yep, here we go.
Look alive! The Romans are here! How did they get so close?
I like look alive. Okay, we're going to try to kill you. Is this explosive? All right. Preparation phase. Okay, so I get to move my peeps. Let's put... yeah, this is good. Here. You go over here. There you go. I guess we'll go. All right, so... Let's see. No, Odeon, no worries, my friend. That is a big deal. And it's good to know. Like, I didn't know that there was any kind of activity or disruptions, but it could happen. And I want to be ready for it. Well, let's hope both, Hermie. So I can do a distracting blow to make somebody not able to do a attack of opportunity, which is okay, but not fantastic. This guy's not very good at pretty much anything. I don't know why I have this old guy in my team. He does have his, like, staff, which may or may not have a reach of 1. Wait a minute. Why are you not equipped with your staff? I see logistics, soothe the pain, distracting blow, but it's on his back. How do I... Let me see. What's the weapon to switch... What's the button to switch his weapon? Oh, here we go. There it is. There it is. Okay. It does hurt me. It's a good trick on your birthday. Here we go. Okay, I can shred their armor or reach them. So if I go up here, then this guy can bat this guy. Oh, he crit him. My God. Is that man dead? He's not dead, but he doesn't look good. Morale 0. Incapacitated. Oh, he'll bleed out. Okay, so he's really bad. Okay. Yeah, there's good job. All right. So the old man did a much better job than I thought he was going to do. Now, he can move... Let me remember this. He has 4 movement points left. So if I move him back, I can still do this logistical skill and just give everybody extra movement. Sweet. So we're coordinated now because of Cineros, and so everybody gets to move a little bit extra. That seems quite good. That was a really good first turn by that guy. Archery. Ranged attacks require a clear line of sight. Okay. Ranged attacks typically cannot miss. Nice. However, shooting beyond your accuracy stat will decrease your damage. You can tell this is happening if the end of your trajectory turns yellow or red. Beyond twice your accuracy, you cannot shoot at all. A shield protects a character completely from ranged attacks as long as the character has any remaining shield strength. This is called deflecting. When deflecting, a character won't even lose shield strength. Wow, okay. Alright, so let's see here. This guy does not have a shield, and your bow takes 1 and a square, but you can do this in a diamond. Okay, why don't we go here? If a character is adjacent to cover, they're protected from attacks within the 100-degree cone from the other side. Cover blocks attacks completely. You're either in cover or you're not. Alright, fair enough. Low cover only helps if the character is able to crouch. Characters will automatically crouch in low cover and stand up to shoot over it, but they'll be forced to stand up if an enemy stands next to them. High cover applies without needing to crouch. Okay, so this would apply some cover, but for now, let's just shoot this idiot. If I shoot... I could shoot a flaming arrow at this guy. I don't know if I need to, but it's amusing. And this is within range, so it has a 100% chance of success. And this man is on fire. Let's see. So he's burning. Alright. I mean, that's good. I'm going to move her into the cover. And then I guess she's done. Let's see. This guy could move all the way up and attack. These guys look like they have a little bit of reach. There are some 2 archers and a guy with a spear way up here as well. That's right, Hermie. This will take 9 action points to move my main character here, or I do believe I have a bow on my back, so I can use this bow. If I move, let's just say to here, I can just shoot this guy. Okay, he's no longer with us. And then I can also barbed arrow this guy. Now, I'm not going to do a lot of damage because this is outside of my maximum range. However, I can actually move up a little bit more and get some cover. And then shoot this barbed arrow at this guy. It still is not great. Let's see, I also have the ranging shot. It's not bad, but... what about a crippling shot? So... gives them less movement. I mean, that seems good. Yeah. This isn't going to do a lot of damage.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
But it cripples him, which seems good. Alright, I'm going to spot these guys? So, they can't sneak up on us, I guess? Now, this dude... Yeah, he's not going to be very good right now. Unfortunately, I really can't move to a good spot. I can move here. I don't know if this is going to make him, get hit by everybody else, but I need to get close with him. And then, similarly, we need to get close with this dude. Brace. I will deflect. That's cool, yeah, brace. I pounded my shield. That's usually a triumphant thing to do. That means we feel very confident. Alright, and Oldie can move 2. Okay, let's go up here. And then Archer, she has some more movement. I'll move here, that's fine. And then we'll just end the turn. This is pretty good. We're fine. I had deflected it. Oh! I was worried about that. The cover... Oof, what a shot. I spotted you. Okay. Cover, no joke. It's okay, though. I'm going to need to move Spear Guy over here so he can't get shot again. And let's just start taking people out. So you've got... Generates 2 focus. 2 attacks at half normal damage. Alright. Why don't we go here? And then... This will take a diamond, this will take a diamond. Here, get this guy. Focus is unique to light infantry characters. Many of the skill of this class cost focus to activate, and that focus is spent when these skills are used. Fair enough. Every time a light infantry character makes an attack, they gain focus equal to the combined focus per attack of their equipped weapon. Okay? So I got focus. I don't know if I can use it. This costs 3 focus to shiv somebody. You gotta be really focused if you want to shiv somebody. It makes sense. Shiving is difficult work. Now, I can... This actually gives focus per attack, but this does more damage. So let me just try to hit this guy. Right. Let's see. Oh, I don't have any action points. Right. Well, that seems like a problem. I have movement, but no action. So let's be done with it then, I guess. I can push this guy away. I can smack him. I need to kill this guy. Let me see if I can reach through a friendly hex. I had to move, but I did. Shields can block a certain amount of damage every turn, unless a skill otherwise states it. Shield damage does not overflow to the character's health. Some attacks will be deflected entirely by shields, which means the target will not even lose shield strength. Shields also apply the status effect Strong to their users when combat begins, which regenerates shield strength at the beginning of each turn. Every time a shield takes a hit, 1 stack of Strong is removed, reducing the amount of shield strength restored in future turns. That's right, Hervey. The best way to deal with an enemy with a shield is to hit it with multiple low-damage attacks until the Strong status is removed completely. Avoid shooting shield bearers with arrows. Right. Okay. So we got to get rid of this guy's shield. Actually, I think we just did. So Oldie is done. I'm going to move him over here. Probably not a good decision. All right, now, let's go ahead with you. Can you smack this guy? Yeah, this will actually get through. I don't think his shield is working anymore. So he's spotted, and he's still strong. I don't care for that. Jeez. Alright, I hit that guy, and he's dead. Okay, well, that was a good turn. I can try to cripple this guy. Now, this guy will block it, or he's in cover. I can move out. It's the best tactic. This is deflected by shields, and he still has a shield. I think that if I swap weapons... Oh, I can do it freely. And then I need to move up and just hit this guy with my sword. Now, if I move through this hex... So the game does tell you... Remember when I had the problem with this last time? And I got an attack of opportunity against me? The game does tell me, you can see the hex is red here, that if I go through this tile, I'm going to get ruined. So I need to just step around. I have plenty of movement. And step here so I don't, incur the wrath of this guy. Now we're hitting him. He's still strong. Jamnuska, good evening. That's right. I mean, we hope the Emperor isn't one. The way I'm interpreting this is that he's at 3 stacks out of 4 on strong, but he's not losing strong from these attacks that I just used because he is not blocking with his shield. Ronnie, good evening. Good to see you. So, even though he's got that shield, it doesn't do anything against these attacks. But if I try to shoot him with an arrow, with my archer lady, it's not going to go well. Now, I can move out and try to hit this guy? I could, if I moved here, it would cost 7. This is fine. So that guy is on fire, which feels good. I'm going to hide back here. And she's crouching. I can still move and get into cover with my dude, actually. I will provoke if... I'm in this guy's grill, so if I do anything, I provoke. He can't do anything. And he's got no action points. I mean, I can move, but that's it. So I think we just go ahead and end the turn. Ow. Oh, the old man. Oh, he went down. Man, I tell you what. Boy. He didn't go down, but the cover... They got around my cover. They have the high ground. This guy is on fire, but survived at 1 hit point and really, really spent his 1 hit point well. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can just finish this jerk. He got his shield back. This guy is just definitively their best dude. Oldie, you need to heal. I'm going to go just to Spearman and have him move here and then here and then I'm going to... I don't need to do a lot right here. This is fine. My action got restored because I killed somebody. Right. That's always good. I can't move far enough to get to these dudes. I don't think there's a back route that I can take. No, I can't. But I can get pretty close. So if I double move, I could go all the way over here, which I need to do because I need to get up on that guy. All right, there you go. And then I really want to kill this guy if possible. Ooh, I crit him. He's down. Excellent. Okay. So that means I can move over here and hide. Now, we are praying that this terracotta is not filled with Grecian fire. Because we need some protection. Now, this dude, you can go over here and get the protection. And Oldie, you need protection and you need to heal yourself. So if I switch Oldie to his other weapon, then he's got aid. And that's not good, but Soothe Pain will help. So this is unique to him. I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to Soothe Pain on him. You can't target yourself. Oh, you're too generous. You slippery old codger. Alright, I can't really hide him more effectively. Let me have... No, this guy's out of movement points. Do you have any movement left? I'm going to move him to the outside so Oldie can go here and hopefully be fully protected. And then... She... Can you hit anybody? In cover, out of range. She's got to hide. Alright, so... I got to run away. Yeah, I tried to fix it somewhat, but you're right. I need to find a safe space for her, but I don't know if I have one. I can move all the way over here, and then I can, like, you know, knock an arrow and just, like, Overwatch style, and just look this way.
Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them.
I'm not thrilled about it, but I think it's the best I can do. Yeah. There is no cover for this person. It's like the biggest cheeseball, like... There's just no cover. Like that... I think it doesn't apply because they're up high, but they start with a really, really nice position. Okay. Here, go up here. I can shiv this guy at least. Yeah, that's pretty good. It could be worse. All right. I'm just going to run this guy up there. I don't even care that it takes all of his movement. We just need to close this distance. And then he can soothe the pain. Wait, that's old man. Nah. Hey, Victory, good evening. Good to see you, my friend. I could move here and then try to use my bow. I don't know if it will work. Yeah. Sure, it does. Alright, take that. You monster. Now, she's down for the count. I don't know if I can... I think I might need to use the aid skill on her so that she doesn't die. But Oldie can't go over there without dying himself, I don't think. Now, I could walk over and then use aid and then run back into cover. He has enough movement to do that.
Can someone get this for me?
Alright, so she's no longer bleeding out, and then Oldie's gonna hide. Yeah, Herbie. Oh, yeah, happy Mardi Gras, indeed. Alright, this is as good as it gets.
One left.
Oh, he bled out. Alright, so he almost killed us, which is unsettling. But he's still here. Yeah, Hermie, it wasn't... I don't know if there's an icon that I... You know... but she's got an X on her, but I thought I stabilized her, right? Though this is what happened before, where she's still incapacitated, which is the X, but she's not going to bleed out because she's been tended to, but it's weird that, like, the tooltip doesn't really clarify that. Hey, thank you, Victory. Yeah... Baraz, good to do, my friend. That's a good idea. Right? I need some healing. Now, I wonder if you can restore health to a person who's incapacitated. I want to move out and see if I can aid them. I can't, I can't leave him out there because I'm worried that if I do... No, target must be standing to receive aid. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing he can really do. So this guy... I can't see. Let me see. If I move... here, it should be easy to spot this guy. He's got 4 hit points left. This will put bleeding on them. Yeah, they're dead. Okay. So she got back up, and it says everybody's, quote, uninjured. I guess that means because we got her up. She's 2nd level. Okay. Break into the warehouse. So this is my quest has been updated, I guess. All right. And what? Yep, I know. Okay. All right, everybody over here. Now, can we search this guy? Does he have anything? Oh, he does. Oh, he's got a hood. That doesn't do very much, but it's still better than nothing. Coins. Food. Coins. Oh my god, packed lunch. Are you kidding? I guess we looted everybody. Okay, cool. Well, we just take the packed lunch and go home. Our job is done. Alright, this screen shows the values that affect each character's performance, as well as their experience points and their personality traits. Experience is gained from completing quest objectives or erecting milestones on the world map. These are the character's combat stats. The values shown here include all bonuses from the character's skills and items. Hover over each stat to get a description. Perks and personality. The character's personality traits determine which of your words or actions will cause the character to gain or lose approval for you. Perks give bonuses when assigned certain tasks in camp. Right. Okay. So, this is me. And I have logos as my perk. I do remember choosing that. But we got some inventory items. So I have no hat. So this would give me 2% piercing resistance, which seems fairly bad. Yeah, Baraz, it is really fun so far. Yeah. As long as you're not into quadruple digits, Baraz, I think that's a good wish list. It is nice, Hermie. I love when they do that, right? It saves you time from walking to each corpse. So I could put this on, and I look very stylish. It doesn't actually do that much. This guy's hat is much more impressive, and this would give me 1 less health, but 2% resistance. It feels so bad. Like 1 health is enormous for our characters right now. So we're going to keep with the light armor and be happy with it. Okay. What else did I get? I got some crafting stuff. Right, that's probably good back at the base. Not really good right now. All right, I don't know if there's a highlight everything button. Maybe Alt does that. I think we're set. All right. I don't know if can I save it. Yeah, I'm just gonna save it. Seems like the kind of game that's gonna try to kill me a lot. So. Now, this is, I'm new. I don't know if I want to be going around and just trying to search every little thing. There's definitely guys in this building. Like, there's a bad guy right here. Do I want to fight this guy? Do I want to just avoid them? What would I gain if I went in here? The potential for treasure? I'm going to try it. Like, I can't not do it?
The enemy is upon us.
Oh. Oh. Okay. So I didn't know this was going to happen. So it's like this engages everybody, but they're so far away, I guess it doesn't matter. But that's a surprise. Okay, so they're going to act first. All right, well, Oldie, you need to go back in the back. You can't be up there. I know, Ronnie, right? I'm with you. Yeah, Ronnie, that would make sense. All right, I'm going to put this guy over here to deal with the archer because the archer is going to hate that. You can go here. And then I guess I can't really put people in too much cover. We're just going to take damage from the archer, and there's not much we can do about it. Yeah, I guess this is it. Yeah, it's good old focus firing. He's nearly dead. I'm sorry, dude. I hate how this is going. Maybe I could have done something to avoid all of this if I wanted to.
Form up. We'll face them together.
I can imagine it now, Ronnie. All right. All right, we got to take down the archers without question. Actually, wait. Let me see if he can get here. He can't. It's like right outside of his range. That's so brutal. I can't actually get up there. Hey, Sid, good evening. Good to see you. Alright, I did a little blocking. And can you kill this guy before you die? Good. Got a focus point. I'll take it. I'm actually going to step back and then barbed arrow this dude. Can't see target. Oh, my buddy is in the way. Oh. Oh, that makes me sick. Okay. That's alright. Can I see you? Yeah. I see you. Oh, that was the flaming bow. Other person. Okay, good enough. And we will run away. I guess if they're coming to me, I'm going to just take advantage of that. Alright, and then... Can I shoot this dude? Yes. So I will barbed arrow this guy, and it doesn't hit my buddy. Action restored because he died. Very good. Then let me aim shot on this guy. And then I'm going to run away. Yeah, Hermie, exactly. They're far enough away that as long as we can fight off the tide, we'll be okay. Now, what I need is this guy's already gone, but I'm gonna retreat with him and let him get healed.
Aid me! There is strength in unity.
Does this hurt? Good, that means you're fine.
Yeah, that's right. That means you're okay. You're just totally fine. Okay, I'm fine with this. Oh. Also, I just noticed this. I only need to eliminate 6 of the guards. And there's already 1 down. So there's 1... So I don't have to kill everybody. But there's a bunch of idiots coming from this way. Now, they're going to have to come up the ladder, so that's going to be inconvenient. And we do have a choke point right here. So, like, if we just maintain this choke point, we should be okay. I know, I mean, right? What happens if we take out 6? Do they just get routed? Does it, like, end the combat? Right, that's a big group right there that I don't like to see. Okay. So... there's 3 over here, but this one is just about dead. So I can walk in with this guy, and he can then kill this dude pretty easily. No, 3? You idiot. 3 to 5 damage. I guess you rolled the low end. And he's alive. And that's really, really bad for you. Okay, now he might be dead because of that. You really needed to kill that guy. 2 out of 3 times you would. This just wasn't the time. Alright. And... I could try to use an archer on that, I guess, if I really have to. Can you heal again?
Take care of me, and I shall slay many of your foes.
You are most
There you
fine.
go. Okay, good. He
Get
can.
back into the fight.
Yes, it wouldn't it? I don't think I have any grenades or anything like that. Like the Greek fire, that would be so good, though. Alright, so this guy can't stand anymore. That wasn't quite good, but it was better than 0. Alright, that was a good one. You rolled well there. Alright, so that guy's got 2 hit points left, so he's nearly dead. Alright, Alright, I could step out, and let's see, who can you hit? Can you hit this guy? Yes, okay, so you can easily put that guy down. What about that guy? Yes, okay. I'm going to take this shot. There you go. And then you can go back. And then can you hit with your bow from here this guy, but you're not close enough. We need to move you up. Fireball would be so nice. That guy's dead. Action restored. Very good. I'd need to move up to make that work. But I have a lot of movement. You do, Hermie. So I took the guy out, but I don't know if she gets that bonus or not. Maybe it's like only certain characters get that extra attack and she doesn't have that trait. I'm not sure. There's a lot to be said about the combat system in this game. I find it to be really interesting that you can move and use your action whenever you want and freely switch between the characters. I love the versatility of that. I love being able to like move 2 squares, take a shot, then move 3 squares, then I get another action point, and I still have movement points left so I can use and move, and then take a shot. You know, it's pretty cool. I do like that. I will say, I wish... it'll probably come as we level up, but having only 1 action point per character per round means only 1 attack per round, which is not entirely unexpected, but sometimes in these games, when I've been playing, a pretty good bit of tactical RPGs recently, like, if you don't move as a compensation, you can make multiple attacks. So it's just interesting to see how these different systems work. Now, I'm going to move up. I can hit... Let's see. Is this far enough? Not yet. It does, Hermie, right? Which is why you gotta probably try to, like, not be in the high roll only spot. How many movement points do you have left? 2? Ooh, I didn't do a good job moving you. I can't move you away as effectively as I'd like, but this is okay. So what we're gonna do is... I'm going to put a bleed on this guy right here. And I'm going to run away. And I guess we can, like... Now we can't see them. Okay. He's good. He can't really move. He can move, but do not much else. And that's okay. I'm going to hide him even further. Good, we're done. Here they come. Okay. So... Yeah, I'm just going to say that, I know I'm playing on a harder difficulty level, but...
I see them. Let's get those bastards.
Those guys were just doing 6 damage a pop. And they're pawns. I can't do 6 damage with any of my people. And like, even if I roll high, I guess maybe I could do 6 damage. But like, I'm doing like 2 to 4 damage. And these guys just, like, they just walked up and annihilated him. That didn't go well. All right. All right, he killed that guy. But again, I'm only doing 4 damage. Like, the fact that they're doing 6 is just, it feels like it's too much. Okay, I can run away now, I guess, if I really want to. Okay, so I want to get my guy back up before he bleeds out, but the choke point, I lost it. I didn't think that I would go down right there. For some reason, I thought that the ladder and the limited fighting real estate would protect me, but it did not. It didn't take them very much time to climb up a ladder, unfortunately. Okay. So I need to use the old man to just hit somebody with a club. Now I guess he could do 7 damage, theoretically. Okay, so I can do a little bit more damage than I had been doing. I guess it's just some people can't do that much damage. It just seems weird that, I guess he's a tank, so he just can't do a ton of damage. Target is in cover. I guess he is. I heard his shield, anyway. I don't really like where I'm at. That guy is too far away. I think I can't... I can hit this guy, I guess. Set him on fire, and then run away. That's all I got. Jesus Christ. Do you think they have variability on their attacks? They're just whopping in for 6 damage on each strike. Blah.
It's nothing if you're dead.
Oh, wait, what's going on? Okay, so a character just failed a morale check. Okay, so she just tried to run away, but she ran into the battle. So she sucks. She's actually my highest level person too, but she just fell apart mentally. Whenever a character is killed, all allies lose morale. Certain skills Can reduce the character's morale further. Okay. Every time a character's morale changes, a random number is generated. If it exceeds their morale, they get a negative status effect. Characters cannot fail morale checks if they're at 0. The lower the morale, the worse it will be. Alright. Yeah. Well, this isn't going great. Let's see. Is anybody here on their team close to being dead? Yes, we can do this. Okay. So, old man, you can hit this guy.
This is it! Just one more!
I think I can actually survive if we killed this guy.
They are too strong!
Okay, they ran away. Well, luckily we snuck through that, but that was brutal. I have to get used to the fact that the enemy can do a pretty substantial amount of damage, and that, like, it seems in the pacing of it that I can kill a guy if I have 4 people. It depends on who attacks it, I guess. I hope so, Hermie, or maybe it's just because it's the beginning of the game. But I had 2... Yeah, you're right. Nobody got permanently injured, at least according to that. Maybe because it's, like, early on. They don't want to give you, you know, horrifying injuries. Okay. So let's loot the bodies, I guess. Feels good. Alright. Take it. Take it. Take it. Alright, we got some money. We got a sword blade. Very good. There's a treasure chest over here. Ooh, there's several. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I could have done a better job if I would have maybe... Well, we're okay. We did fine. But if I would have secured this little choke point over here and maybe not rushed out on that side, I don't know. Get that chest. Somebody. All right. Ooh, we got a Toxo. Okay. Regular salvage, linen, food sack. Great. So I got to check these items that I'm getting. I have a bow here that we've acquired. And this baby is better than... Let's see if it's better than her... Oh, I don't get to adjust her weapon, it looks like. She's not really part of my team. Yeah, Sid. The only person that could take a bow is him. Oh, no, but he does have a bow. Where? Here it is. Okay. So this bow is 3 to 6, accuracy 9, crit damage 4. And then this can fire for less range, but it just does an extra damage. And I think that's a good trade-off. Like, doing more damage is pretty good. And then we got a bunch of crafting stuff. Cool. All right, there's some chests. You could see some chests just scattered about. Man, there's a lot of looting to happen. I don't know if I have to do anything other than complete the quest. So I think this is all free to loot because I think everybody's dead. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but it feels that's the case. All right. There's a regular dagger. Ooh. That's a sweet helmet. Looks like a bell. All right. Let me take care of this. So this helmet here is just all resistance is 4, and it gives you a health. There's actually no downside to this. So it's not like, you know, a game where armor weight matters for spellcasting or for movement or anything, at least that I can see. So there's, oh my god. I've got like bunny ears, but they're feathers. Well, that's a win, if I've ever seen one. How can I not be taken seriously with a helmet like this? Maybe I'm a donkey? Like a eagle donkey? I don't know what to say. Yeah, Sid, it's great, isn't it? They're like, oh my god, it's Bell Bunny. Feather Bell Bunny is here. Run for your lives. He leaves no one alive. We've heard the stories. It seems unfortunate that given this warehouse that's all I could get, but okay. What's this stool all about? Oh, okay. I'm like, sweet, let's loot the stool. I'm not, like, I'm gonna say I'm fine with this, like, but what do you think the design purpose is in just, like, having a thing that somebody can sit on in a tactical RPG like this? Like, in some RPGs, you know, you have furniture and stuff like that, but, like, I'm on a battlefield, like, I could easily sit on any of this, I suppose, but, like, why have this? Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go get this over here. I know, Hermie. It's like, how much time did somebody spend on that? Like, whose idea? Like, well, they've got to be able to interact with the environment more than just looting treasures. They've got to be able to sit down. How many? Just one stool on the map should do. Okay. Can you imagine that on, like, the early access roadmap? They're like, May is going to be dedicated to stools. We got it.
Be careful with those jars. The liquid inside is highly volatile. It'll make quick work of those ships.
There is something off about you.
Focus, please. This was the easy part. Now we have to sneak into the harbor and burn the ships.
And then we have to sneak back out, one supposes.
Not necessarily, but ideally.
Whoa. I would like to retain my life, if possible. Like, I'm just doing this to kind of play out the ceremonial role of Magister or whatever he gave me. Like, my mother smuggled me out of the city after my father's suspected assassination to protect my life. I don't think she'd be like, all right, son, I'm going to smuggle you out, and the first chance you get, I want you to douse yourself in Greek fire and try to take out some ships in a sacrificial gesture. Like, I don't... I want to... Yeah, all right. Like, if you want to do your thing, lady, that's cool, but, like, I'm a professional at cowardice and running for my life. I want to retain it.
I think I can speak for all of us when I say that we would all like to retain our lives.
This guy's like, yeah, me too. I'm not going to just... Oh, here's another stool. Okay. We leveled up. Let's see this. Untrained skill points. All right. The skill screen is where you purchase class skills and assign those skills to your hotbar. Here you can see how many skill points you have. Passive. Oh, here we go. Now the game is about to open up. This is what I was just saying. I felt like in the flow of battle, I was kind of like, man, I wish I could do a little bit more during my turn. And this is how we can. So passive skills have a round icon, while active skills have a square icon. Active skills must be assigned to the skill bar to be used during combat. Okay. So, for example, I can spend a point here because I'm making my guy a ranged specialist. That's what I chose, like to be kind of like a spellcaster in this world. I can go marksman, hunter, or sniper. So I got ranging shot. I could also take marksman, which just gives me a bonus accuracy. Now this game does accuracy in the most unique way I've seen, which is that accuracy is just range. I have to tell you, I love the fact that you just automatically hit. It's really refreshing, and that they compensate for that, of course, by the fact that a person with a shield completely screws you if you've got a bow. But I like that. I like extra range. But let's see if there's another ability I can have. So what is this? Ranging shot now shoots 2 arrows. So that's not really that great. What about marksman? Interrupt. Okay, so this is what she's got, which is like basically Overwatch. And then point blank, 100% critical chance for ranged attacks against adjacent characters. That's interesting. Quick shot. Shoots 2 individually selected targets with... So this is like an AoE. But this does have a 30% chance to miss. Performing an attack makes you versatile. If the attack was melee, versatile improves your next ranged attack. If it was ranged... Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting. Can target spotted characters regardless of distance. Applies mark to enemies. It's not bad. I feel like active skills are the way to go, but +2 accuracy is just quite good. Oh, but I can't buy it. Oh, there we go. I bought it. Okay, great. My man here... What's this? 10% health? Yes, all day. That's what you need. He can... This lets him move further, which is cool. You just need more hit points. My man, can you heal better? Do we gotta... Yeah, there you go. Medic. This is what we need. Destroyer. Death blow. We're missing the death blow, Jerry. Sweet. Nah, you gotta heal, dude. Alright, what you got? So, duelist is 4 focus at the beginning of combat is good because it would mean you just basically get a free shiv every fight. Prowling. This allows you to not incur attacks of opportunity. That's kind of cool. Now I'm going to start with Bloodthirsty. Me. Now I want to have my shiv ready to go. All right. So you could get Rebuke. Do I really like putting her on interrupt? It's okay. It's so funny, Sid, isn't it? Now I'm going to give her a quick shot. Just test that out. Cool. And then somebody got a dagger. Can you use this? Yeah, this is a better dagger by a ton. Oh, but this does 3 to 5 crit damage, but this has different skills associated with it. No. I like your spear, I think. Although that is a lot of damage. Gives you more focus. Yeah, just replace this one. There you go. Sweet. All right, so we need to infiltrate Mytilene, and that is over here. Gotta ride our horses. All right, well, the higher difficulty level is no joke, but we're actually still doing really well, and we got to level up and see the level up system. We got some new gear. I got a bunny ears feather helmet, which is pretty much a complete win. Sid, the only AoE is just what I got, which is she can shoot 2 people with her arrows, which is really cool, but I think I need some, like, grenades or something like that, Sid. It would be really helpful. Now, this is a 2-game night, so we're going to take a moment and switch over to Divinity Original Sin 2, which is our second game for the evening. Give me one moment to make that happen.